Dear friends, under Article 370 of the Indian Constitution, some special powers have been conferred on the state of Jammu and Kashmir so as to retain the majority of the Muslim population in the secular India. But that was abrogated on introducing a bill in the parliament on 5th of August 2019 without any discussion and debate in either in the Lok Sabha or in the Rajya Sabha due to the majority that has been conferred on the BJP dispensation. It was passed on the same day, and the very next day the President of India has given proclamation, and it was made an official document that the statehood of Jammu and Kashmir has been bifurcated into two union territories. While the matter was being discussed in the Supreme Court of India, the Supreme Court of India has not discussed the matter at length, but it has forced confidence on the union government as soon as possible. The statehood restoration for Jammu and Kashmir would be addressed by the union government as per the assurance given by the Home Ministry in its affidavit in the Supreme Court of India. The Supreme Court of India has not dealt the matter and did its disservice to the Constitution of India. Had it been discussed its constitutional validity, the matter would have been settled there itself. Now, the state government has been duly elected in Jammu and Kashmir. Even after that, the Home Minister or the Cabinet or the Prime Minister doesn't care about the affidavit that has been filed in the Supreme Court of India for giving statehood to the Jammu and Kashmir at the earliest possible. The Deccan Chronicle newspaper today has given an editorial in a beautiful manner. Now that the ball has been lobbed to its court, the union government must ponder over its next course of action. The NDA government has a moral obligation to the people of Jammu and Kashmir who have again reinforced their faith in the constitution and democratic practices to cast their vote in large numbers. They have the desire to become part of the larger India story and become recipients of the democratic dividend. Scrapping of Article 370 was an item on the BJP's full manifesto for several decades. Now that it has been done and dusted, the party over it to the people of Jammu and Kashmir and to the nation as a whole to take the steps that should follow logically. Blaming Article 370 for the ills of Jammu and Kashmir is one thing, and helping it come out of its dark period and integrate itself with the rest of the country is quite another. It is now up to the union government to make this possible by making good on the promises it has made in the past. This has been the editorial of the Deccan Chronicle, today's national daily. What should be done by the union government is that it must bind according to the legal, that is affidavit filed in the Supreme Court of India, and its announcement out of the parliament that the union minister and prime minister has made several times that the statehood for Jammu and Kashmir should be restored, but because of an opposition party has been elected in Jammu and Kashmir, the BJP government is not doing its commitment made in the Supreme Court of India, either legally or morally. But it should be the honest duty of the union government to accord to the principles of federalism and also to the constitutional values of India. Thank you so much.